People think consistency looks like this, never missing a single day, but this still better than this. And let me ask you something. Have you ever started a new habit on New Year's Day, felt extremely motivated on day one, disciplined for a few days, maybe even a week? Then suddenly one bad day happens. You miss once. Then your brain says, whatever, I already failed. And just like that, you go back to your old habit. We've all been there, because the version of consistency we imagine is often too perfect for real life. And that perfection can actually destroy progress. Today I want to share a lesson that changed my life, how I beat a 20-year addiction by redefining what consistency really means. Lesson number 1. The problem with perfect consistency. Most people believe consistency means never failing, but real life doesn't work like that. We have stress, we have emotions, we have environment triggers. Temptation appears, and when perfection is your standard, one mistake feels like total failure. This is dangerous, because once your mind labels you as a loser, you stop trying completely. It becomes a double-edged sword. The idea meant to help you grow ends up pushing you deeper into bad habits. I learned this the hard way. I used to struggle with pornography addiction. Not occasionally, daily. I knew it was wrong. I watched many videos explaining how it destroys motivation, drains energy, and damages real-life relationships. That moment when I clearly know, I need to stop. So I made a decision. I told myself, I will completely stop. No compromise, no exception, total elimination. Day 1 went well. The first week felt strong, but in the second week, stress hit. I tried distractions, movies, games, going out. Nothing worked. Then my brain asked one question: what's the best feeling we haven't had in 2 weeks? And I relapsed. But something interesting happened when I relapsed, and that led me to the second lesson. Lesson number 2. The longer you hold on, the better it gets. The pleasure I felt when I relapsed was extremely intense. Why? Because when you stop something for a long time, your nervous system resets. When you return to it, your brain treats it like a brand new experience. The reward becomes stronger. But as usual, the pleasure only lasted for a short time. And after that moment, I felt guilt. I thought my consistency was broken. So instead of restarting, I fully returned to the bad habit. 2 reasons kept me trapped. The pleasure was extremely high, and my perfect streak was already destroyed. So I thought, why bother trying again? I repeated this cycle more than 10 times, until one day I asked myself a simple question: why are my only options perfect discipline or total addiction? Why not something in between? That day I learned, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be better than your previous self. This idea changed everything. Instead of daily perfection, I created what I call lesson number 3, the weekly consistency method. No perfect streaks. Failure is acceptable. Breaks are allowed. So instead of chasing perfection, I gave myself permission to start small, just 3 times a week. And surprisingly, it worked. Was it perfect? No. Was it better than daily addiction? Absolutely. For the first time, I had control. Then I pushed myself further, reducing it to twice, or even once. But it was really difficult. That's when I remembered lesson number 2. The longer you wait, the stronger the pleasure. So I changed my mindset. Quality over quantity. Instead of chasing constant stimulation, I chased meaningful experience. This motivation helped me reduce the habit even more. 3 times became twice. Twice became once. But one question remained. How do I stop completely? Lesson number 4. If you can't eliminate it, replace it. For years, I believed this habit was simply biological, something impossible to eliminate. Then I realized something important. Why fight biology when you can redirect it? Instead of suppressing desire, I searched for a healthier replacement, real connection, a real relationship. So I started working on finding a partner. At first, reality didn't match fantasy. It felt less intense, but I trusted the process. And just like before, my nervous system adapted. After 2 to 3 months, real connection became far more meaningful. Key takeaways. That's how I broke a habit that controlled me for 20 years. Not through perfection, not through extreme discipline, but through gradual progress, through determination, through realization, through realistic consistency. This lesson applies to any bad habit: overeating, social media addiction, procrastination, smoking, anything. Don't aim for perfection, aim for improvement. Because perfection creates pressure, pressure creates failure, failure creates quitting. But progress creates momentum. Believe in progress, fall if you must. Just don't stop moving forward. You don't need to be perfect. Just become a little better than yesterday. That's real consistency.